Well, as we celebrate the holidays, we are baking up some delicious treats for you. We're doing a 12 Days of Christmas baking edition here on Good Morning Quad Cities. Today is day 3. Yesterday, we made some butterscotch gingerbread cookies, and today we are making these delicious, oh, I'll keep them there, beautiful shot, these raspberry ribbons. They're super simple, take barely any ingredients. Let's take a look at those ingredients we got here for you, if we want to pop those up for you. So for the dough, you're going to need a cup of softened butter and sugar. You're going to cream that first. You're going to need the egg, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, and you're going to need on the side of that, you're going to need raspberry jam. Then for the glaze, you're going to need confectioner sugar, evaporated milk, and vanilla extract. So what, as I was saying before, you can come back out to me, we have the dough that you're going to put into your mixer with a paddle attachment. You're going to mix your butter and your butter first with your sugar. That's the one thing that's consistent in baking, right? Then once that's mixed up well, you're going to add in your egg and your vanilla, and then in a separate bowl, you're going to add your dry ingredients, mix those together, and then slowly add that in there till you have your nice dough. The cool thing with this recipe too is you don't have to let it sit in the fridge for like an hour like you do with other cookies. You're going to have a big bowl, and you're going to divide it into fourths. I already have half of it working over there, and now I have half here. So what we're going to do is you're going to basically be forming a log with this. I suggest flouring your surface because the dough's a little bit sticky. And I also floured my hands just a little bit and then added some to the outer ring of that. And then just roll it out until it's about 8 to 10 inches. And then you can go ahead and just kind of like pat it down so it's like a flat log. You want it to be about 2.5 inches wide. Okay. And then you're going to add a divot down the middle because you'll see here how we have the raspberry. We want to just make a divot. So I just use my pinky and I just go about a 1/2 inch down. And then you can pop that on your tray. So we'll do that one more time with this other one here. This is a super simple recipe that you could have your kids help out with. It doesn't take much time at all either. While you're doing all this, your oven is preheating to 350, America's temperature. And then you're just patting that out about 2.5 inches, as I mentioned. Try to get it equal. And then again, taking your pinky finger and just kind of pushing down a trench down the middle, because that is where the raspberry jam will sit. Then you pop that bad boy in the oven. You're going to bake this in 2 segments. You're going to first bake it for 10 minutes, then you pull it out, and that jam that we were talking about earlier, I just put it in a plastic bag because I was too cheap to buy piping bags. Cut the corner, and then you're just going to pipe that in to the center of this. And there's enough to go around all 4 of these logs. Then you just pop that back in the oven for another 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to be honest, when you pull it out of the oven, you're going to be like, oh, this doesn't look that great, but you got to trust the process. Once you roll it out, or you have it out here, it's cooling, then you just go ahead and you slice it into segments there. You add some glaze, which was that confectioner sugar, the evaporated milk, and the vanilla. I also put that into a plastic bag and then just kind of drizzled it over the top. And then I didn't use the ends because I wanted this to look really nice. And then all you got to do is serve, and it's so good. Here's a look at what's coming up on GMA.